When you eat, do you use the good or do you use the pleasant? This idea comes from yoga psychology. When you eat something and you're following the principle of the pleasant, it just really tastes good. It feels good when you're doing it. And later you go, wish I hadn't done that. Then you start feeling guilty and condemning yourself. It's just not a good feeling. So for that moment of pleasure, you pay a bigger price later. The good, on the other hand, is something you decide to do and carry through on, and it really doesn't feel that good while you're doing it. It might be boring, it might be hard, whatever. But later you go, oh, I'm so happy I did that. Like maybe passing on that dessert, or maybe you're using a half hour free time you have during the day to go for a walk instead of vegging out in front of the TV. When you apply it to food or anything else in your life, you see that some things are both good and pleasant, and those are things you should definitely go for. There are things that are not good and not pleasant, and of course, you're going to naturally avoid those. But the sticky part is when you find things that feel so good when you're doing them and awful later, or they're so hard to do, but then later you feel great that you did it. So whenever you're faced with that decision, ask yourself this question: am I following the good or am I following the pleasant? And more, train your mind to go towards the good, knowing that when you do it, it doesn't feel very good. But thinking ahead, knowing that later you'll feel great that you did it.